Hello guys, this is the Intel Doge. I'm coming back with another video. Yesterday, if you'll remember, I went to a detailed discussion about the suspension of ELINT News and Beep Delete. But today I'm coming back and discussing a new suspension, which is going to be the suspension of the Intelcrab Twitter channel. So, some of you may know Intelcrab, some of you may not. He had around 50,000 followers, and he did kind of OSINT work and news aggregation and stuff of that sort. Spread some of the news and was able to help out with some other stuff as well. But however, over the past, couple months, he was targeted by a very large group of Indian people because of his reporting during the Balakot incident. So if you remember back when all that was going on, I believe earlier in the year, he was sharing information that directly contradicted the Indian government. The Indian government claimed that they had carried out strikes inside of Pakistan, and a large group of us had satellite evidence that that was not the case. And most of us, I did not, but most of us had posted satellite images of the strike area and directly contradicted what the Indian government had claimed. The Indian government had claimed they had carried out these large strikes and that they were successful and they killed 200 some people, and that ended up not being the case whatsoever. And since then, the Indian government has claimed numerous things that the OSINT community has directly contradicted and called out as being not truthful. And that has really frustrated a lot of people, and it has led to some pretty ridiculous claims by many groups, by many Indian media companies. And one of the media companies that I would like to point out real quick, go ahead and go to their Twitter account, GreatGameIndia. So this is an account that I've been keeping my eye on for a while. They're supposedly based out of Hyderabad, and they have been, in my opinion, they're the ones responsible for having these accounts taken down. If you look here on their page, you will see some of the stuff that they have posted. A lot of it seems to be just quote unquote, you could say, Indian propaganda or propaganda in general. If we go back here, you will see they're doing this whole quote-unquote Command 11, which they claim is a propaganda outfit ran by retired Pakistani generals linked to London. So this is their claim. Here's where the original thing was. This is what started it all. This news report from some Indian news company claiming that NatSec Jeff, ELINT News, Intelcrab, Strategic Sentinel, HomeSec Pack, Kashmir Intel, and Intelopus were all retired Pakistani generals that were publishing fake news. This all relates back to Balakot. All of this relates back to Balakot. And if you look here at this part right here, you'll see an investigation by GreatGameIndia based in Hyderabad found a couple of these handles being managed by social media intelligence operators under the guidance of retired Pakistani generals. So this, with all of the tensions between India and Pakistan and the very large frustration that these two people share against each other, I'll put it that way, that's going to lead a lot of Indian people to get really pissed off, and those Indian people are going to attack the people that are mentioned in this article. So you have these people getting mass reported by Indian people, and India has a very large country, so they have the ability to do very large amounts of damage if they excessively report people. And you have them verbally harassing them. Natsec Jeff has been harassed many times by Indian people based off this alone, based off this GreatGameIndia account. And you have them eventually having their accounts taken down by Twitter, most likely because of two things. You have the supposed Indian government law violation, and you have the mass reporting that's being done by Indian people. So, if you look through here, you will see them saying about how they're going to take down these accounts and basically coming at people that are claiming that he's not a propagandist and all this, that, and the other. Yeah, this isn't going to be my first time talking about them, that's for sure. But I do not have a lot of time, so I'm going to have to make it as short as possible. So you can see here them saying, "Dear Seth Frantzman, do note the other side of the story. Elent News and others were caught peddling subversive propaganda under guise of OSINT during ongoing India-Pak conflict and hence acted upon the Indian Army. Notice also served to hashtag Command 11HQ. Bullshit. If we keep scrolling through, you can see that they were saying, Command 11 agent Intelcrab has been successfully neutralized. Many more to go. Support hashtag free speech. Take action against subversive propaganda. Bullshit. Keep going here. They claim that they were responsible for the updater being taken down. And no offense to the people who ran the updater, but the updater was essentially a bot that had taken information from AP, Associated Press, and reposted that information on their page. Had nothing to do with Balakot, had absolutely nothing to do with India and Pakistan, and they're claiming that it was a propaganda peddler. I cannot speak for these other accounts, HomeSec Pack. I don't know anything about them. I'm speaking strictly for the accounts that I know. You can see just some of the stuff that they've done and claimed, and it's just ridiculous. But I don't have a lot of time, so that's going to be it for now. I'll probably make another video later today or tomorrow going into more detail about everything. But that's all I have for now. Just keep posted to the channel. If anything would happen to my Twitter account, I do have a plan in place that I can get my name back out to the people and stay in contact with everybody if that would be necessary. So just stay posted. I'll have a hashtag if anything would go wrong. My hashtag will be unsuspended Intel just as I've used for every other account. So keep posted on that hashtag just in case. If you see my account go down, hashtag unsuspend Intel will be where everything is going down. So thank you for watching. See you guys in the next video. Yes, peace out.